Aquarius, this is going to be your no contact reading. Someone you're not speaking to or someone you haven't heard from or just curious about. Okay, you're just kind of wanting to know. Look at that card already flip out. What's going on? Ooh, Two of Cups. There's still some type of connection. What's this Two of Pentacles? Eight of Pentacles. The Hermit. Your energy is coming in. What the heck? Fire sign? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It looks like you may be in a connection already. I don't know if you're in a connection, but it feels like maybe this is someone you're connected to or something. But the Eight of Rings is basically saying that you're not really in a place of like psychoanalyzing this person anymore. I feel you're just kind of accepting that this person is not going within. They're not self-reflecting. Maybe there's some type of tie between you guys, because I am seeing like something's tying you. It could be children. It could be like soul contracts or something here. But I feel like whatever this is, it's, I don't know, I have to get more into it. This Three of Pentacles, not a good team player, but this Dawn of Cups is showing some type of message. I got to get more into this, Aquarius. Your energy, Queen of Pentacles. So you're coming in as like the provider, the nurturing energy, very loyal, you could have children. I keep getting children. If not, then it's completely fine. You're just holding your own. You really don't need anybody anyways. Okay. The challenge is the Fool. There's a lot of hesitance to even like start anything with this person. Oh, because you had a Tower. So it looks like you guys are moving away from this energy. And this person's, like, how they think of you, they feel like you started something. Justice. There's that Page of Cups again. We got pages everywhere. There's something that's requiring you to have faith. There is a judgment. There is some type of awakening here. Somebody's curious. I'm going to have to get clarifiers because I don't know what this is. We got to somehow get this story. Okay, why are you coming in with the Queen of Pentacles? You have a lot of, oh, it looks like you're taking responsibility, and like either somebody was a burden, but you're just gonna, it's like you have some responsibility here. You have a lot of responsibility. You have a lot to take care of. You have a lot of things, and you can't add any more on your plate. So the Chariot is like, I'm kind of leaving. You know, I'm leaving. I have the willpower to move forward with all of this with me. Okay, I'm not saying that these are burdens. I'm saying that for some reason, I feel like the Queen of Pentacles has to take the responsibility, whatever maybe you created with this person, and you are going to take it, deal with it, and move forward. You're like, I don't want nothing from you. That's what that energy is like. This is what it feels like. I don't know. It's just like, it's okay. You don't have to pay me back. It's okay. You don't have to do it. I just don't want you around me right now. I don't want you next to me. That's what this feels like. Like, keep it. You're not going to, it feels like this person is not going to follow through anyways. So it's like you're stuck with stuff. You trust yourself to deal with it. Okay? You're very strong energy, Aquarius. What the heck? This person wants to come towards you. They want to talk. They want to message you, but it's a Page of Wands energy. They're like, I see clearly now. Before I was in my head, I was having anxiety. Blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't know what this is. Feels like this person has a very hard time walking away from you. Why the Tower? What happened? What corrupted? What was a sudden shock? What is this message? You know what? This is what I'm getting. Aquarius, what I'm getting is that this tower has happened. There has been a lot of towers with this person. I feel you're not even wanting to fight anymore. I feel like you're at this place. I don't even know if you're with a new person or there's a connection here. But I see the Two of Cups. So maybe you are connecting with somebody, like somebody else. But I feel like someone's linked to you either by soul contracts or actual children or something like that, to where you're like, I'm taking everything and I'm going, like, you know, and it doesn't matter what this person says to you. You don't believe them. You're leaving them in their own mess. You're like, yes, they kind of gave you their mess. So whatever you agreed with them on, now you're like, shoot, I'm stuck with this, but I'm going to work through it. I'm going to get through it. I'd rather do this on my own than have this person by my side, period. Like, that's what it feels like. I don't want this person. I'll just take the hit or something like that. The Five of Wands energy, it's because they're not going to follow through. There's something that you're seeing that you're not even like, you don't even care about their apology. You don't care about nothing. And they're pages. Why are they coming up as a pagey? As pages. They may be thinking that you're very serious right now. Like, it feels like you completely just gave up, like, on this person. It has to do with resisting change. So it has to do with somebody making the mistake over and over and over and over again, not learning from the lesson. And then we have Towers, but they still have feelings for you. You know, this Emperor energy, I feel like they know what to do. It's like they're closing out a chapter, but even if this chapter's gone, people, places, things, they're still resisting. And now they're just in a tower. Very big tower moment. They're in their head. They could be acting like the victim or blaming other people. I don't know, you guys. Let's see. What's the Three of Wands? They're still stalking you. Their intention is to watch you. But they're not doing anything with their life. You're right. Like, they're not doing anything. It's like they're withdrawing and overindulging. So maybe they're saying, like, yeah, I'm working on myself. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Like, look at me now, and blah, blah, blah. But the Three of Cups is like, no, they're not. They're still causing delays. They're barely getting on their feet. They kind of look codependent on somebody here. And then we have the Three of Cups energy, which is telling me, and this is not to be negative. This is what the cards are saying, okay? We can look at this as you got tired of somebody always promising something. You got tired of somebody always saying, okay, I'll do this, I'll do that, I'll do this, and they don't. I always have some type of excuse. They become very foolish and reckless and sad stories and, oh my gosh, this happened, or pretending that everything's fine. I don't know. But the whole thing is that they're not. And it looks like their intention is to spy so they can just withdraw, be isolated, alone, cause more delays in their life, more financial problems in their life, and be reckless and impulsive. I don't know. Three of Cups, Knight of Swords together. Three of Cups, if we're talking about relationships, that's superficial connections. That's not even superficial. That is literally shallow connections. They're not even really connecting with anyone. They're being impulsive. They're feeling rushed. They're feeling like they can't sit still. Like, they might be alone, but they're doing something to where they need to distract themselves. And I keep saying distracting because the Three of Cups is distracting. They're not growing. They're going to make you seem that they're withdrawing, which makes it kind of feel like they're growing, but they're not. They have this impulsive behavior. Maybe they work on themselves for a little bit and then they go back to this. I don't know what this is, but it's impulsive. It's a lot of conflict. It's indecisive. They don't care. It's like quick action, but they go nowhere. This is gossip. This is hanging out with people and not really connecting with them. They're not really happy being in these situations because the Three of Cups is in the reverse. So I feel like they're just lying, because even the Page of Swords is showing in the reverse as scattered. They're all scattered. That's why you can't get the truth from them. That's why things are not moving forward, because their focus is scattered. Why do they want, yeah, it's like they want you to believe that they're like, oh, I don't know what they want you to believe, but it's not like you heard it all before or something. Clarity's coming in, you guys. Okay, I like this. Clarity's coming in. The Sun is coming in. Justice is coming in. So this is telling me that things are all going to balance for you, Aquarius. Things are going to be justified. Well, justified? Is that the word? Justice is coming. Okay. Truth, fairness, karmic alignment. King of Swords, making wise decisions. Why are you making wise decisions here? To unstuck yourself. Someone's stuck. There's a disharmony. There's a separation, to leave this energy behind. They're lacking in so much. Look at this. What? You had to make a wise decision. Someone was either taking from you. Yep, you saw something. Somebody was either taking here, Aquarius. And then you're over here like, I got to make a wise decision here. This is not good. This person is, I don't know if they're, what caused the lovers to do, like if there was cheating involved or infidelity, whatever it was, their lovers is in the reverse. And the lovers in reverse is like an imbalance in a partnership. There could have been temptation or something that got involved here. But the Six of Swords is like, I'm no longer staying stuck in this. This seems like this is your problem, not your problem, Aquarius. Their problem with the Six of Swords. Like, I don't want to be in something that's not progressing anymore. So I feel like you're leaving the past behind. So this is basically means that you, since this person can't change, even though there's a lingering attachment here, this requires you to make a strong, wise decision for yourself to heal, and that requires you leaving them behind. That's what I'm seeing, to be happy with the Sun. You already been shown the truth. What is the Page of Cups? The Star. The Moon. Everything has already been revealed. More delays, more delays, more delays. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I feel no matter what the Sun clarity is coming in, I feel like people are like this. You can't change them. But also, we don't have to demonize them either, because that's still like attachment. But we're all going to go through our own different phases, right? So if you're mad at this person and you're in the revenge stage, the anger phase, like there's going to be different, especially with kids with them, especially if you have to carry all this on your own and like take it with you and kind of drop them completely. Like trying to work with them is just not working anymore. You know, like there's nothing civil about this person. There's too much excuses, too much things that are going on in here. So you're like, again, take what resonates. The Moon is even coming in. The Moon is saying that everything's being revealed to you in the outcome, you know, but still have faith, of course. But just this situation, I feel like it played. You saw it all the way through. Okay. And to you, it's the season's over. The show is over. Now it's on repeat. That's what this feels like. Whatever apology comes through or anything that comes in, because I do see something coming in, it's very small and there's nothing behind it, because so much big change needs to happen from that small paragraph message that they send you or that phone call. There's so much more that needs to be done than that. A phone call, what is that going to do? It's not going to change. It's not going to get me out of anything. Like, this person's not doing their part. They're not taking action. They're full of excuses. So I am seeing that. I do see that they are kind of looking at you very serious right now. There's this bit of anger within them. With that Page of Swords, they're not very happy, but I feel like there's a lot of fear and overthinking that this person does to restrict themselves. They have a lot of mental blocks. It's hard for them to free themselves from a certain perspective or really reevaluate their choices, it's like they want to think they know that you know the truth about them. Like whatever you said to them, they know that's the truth, but they're still not changing, because it doesn't matter what you say to this person. They have to actually tell themselves that, even though you see it, they know it's true, but they are not ready to make the change. So this is where I feel you're kind of like, I'm over this. I'm so over this. That's a lot to take. That whatever you're carrying here, like this responsibility, this is so much stuff that you're just like, I'm the one that's responsible. I'm the one that's stable. I'm the one that's determined. I'm the one that doesn't lack like someone. And I'm honest with myself, and I know that I can handle this. And you haven't helped me anyways, so I'm going to do it on my own. Like, that's what it feels like. Like, what's the point? My mask keeps me safe. I need to fake my feelings. Oh, I just grabbed these cards. You are better off without me. So many bad words. These energies, I swear, when they talk like this, it's like, how about you stop feeling sorry for yourself? You get up and take care of your responsibilities. Stop lacking. Okay? But no, this is like, oh, you're better off. Like, no, you don't know how to be a grown-up. Because you could help, Aquarius. I'm broken. Oh my gosh. I'm sure you guys heard this already. I'm sure. My ego is in the way. That's the truth. It is. You showed me true love. Of course you did. But this is just trying to get out of something. Like, oh, you're better off. So they can stay the same. And you know what? It doesn't even matter. Because they're not doing it better. It's not like they're bettering their life by being this way. Okay? It's not. All it is keeping them in the same place. So basically when they talk to you like that, it's to stay in the same place. It's to stay stuck in whatever there is and try to look like, I'm I'm doing you a favor, Aquarius, because I'm broken, you're better. No, you need to go and do A, B, and C and get your life together so you can help over here. Okay? But if you can't do it, you don't want to do it. Period. But this is just so you guys can fill in the words, because I can't. You'll know what I'm talking about. People that understand why I'm getting so irritable with those messages. Yeah. All right. So within a year or more, I feel you, and I'm planning on reaching out to you. Yes, I do see that. Maybe for the holidays or birthdays or however. You've been thinking about me because I've been thinking about you. I feel like maybe every time you pay a bill that you maybe think about them. Like, what the heck? They should be paying for this, This is their crap. Or every time you take care of their children, maybe that's why you're thinking about them. Not like I'm thinking about you because I miss you so much. This is not that type of reading. This Aquarius does not miss this person. I feel like you may have mourned, you may have been hurt by this person, but I feel like this Aquarius is literally done with the excuses. Period. You're the missing puzzle piece that makes me feel that I'm right where I belong. Oh, well. But you're broken. Oh, I can't. There are some broken people out there, there are some really things like that. I'm not trying to be mean about it. But some people just use these words so they can get out of it and look like they're doing you a favor and like, look, see, you're better off. Look how good you're doing. No. Take responsibility and stop. Don't do that. Don't try to get away with it, because that just makes it look like it's cowardly. What are they taking responsibility for? That's the question. Will you give me a second chance for what? Okay. Anyways, so that's their real feelings. I feel like if you're going to take this person in ever, which I don't feel like you are for a lot of you, But if you ever do, you're taking them in with no change. Remember, it takes years to change, not days or weeks, months. This is like change. Spirit saying stay true to your values, spiritual alignment. Deficiency, yeah, you may be tired because you're taking on a lot and you can face a challenge. Spirit knows that you're strong. You know that you're strong. I know, you know, it's maybe you don't want to do this, but this is somebody who's just, yeah. A challenge, be resilient, and a full recovery is coming. I feel like you guys really dodged a bullet here. It is not easy, just like when someone shows you so many times that they are capable of doing something, because they are capable of taking care of responsibility. But whatever they're doing, it's them trying to get out of it, but not wanting to say that out loud, but their actions tell you everything. And this is just showing you more and more that they are irresponsible, who they are as a person, where they lack in life, and nobody grows like that. Some people just feel so comfortable to be in a place of no responsibility, or, you know, and that's what I'm seeing you. You're just taking it all on. You're just taking it all on. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this here for you guys. I do hope that this does help. You are coming in with justice. Justice will be served. If this kind of feels like you're doing the right thing for yourself, but there may be some action you're taking with justice too, like in the physical world, in the real world. If you're taking care of all this responsibility, you have children, and they're not doing nothing, yeah, you may have to go do something with justice. That's what I'm seeing too, because you can't be civil with them no more. Something about that. And sun is coming in. There's going to be lots and lots of clarity, a lot of positive outcomes. Okay, this person, not so much. Their words, the same. You're going to just be so tired of it, which I feel like you already are so tired of this person. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here. I hope this message did help and bring some clarity. And thank you so much for being here. Oh, happy Thanksgiving. I'm doing this on Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving. And I will see you guys very soon. God bless.